Today we're making an overnight pot roast using an arm roast. First we're going to start prepping the ingredients. We're going to start with 3 potatoes, 1 onion, some shiitake mushrooms, those are purely optional, and some baby carrots. Start with the potatoes. That's not happening. So it looks like I have a chuck roast and I have an arm roast here. So we're going to put them both in. As you can see, they are very much quite frozen. It's because we're cooking them overnight. We're going to start by putting a little bit of olive oil in the bottom. Going to open our roast up and get it in there. It just barely fits. Going to sprinkle that with olive oil. Get it nice and even. Because we didn't sear it, we're going to hit it with a little bit of flour to lock in the moisture. This is going in overnight because I have work in the morning. So our next layer, we're going to hit it with ground pepper. Some Italian seasoning. A bit of mace. Some salt. I'm going to throw 2 bay leaves in here. There's 1 and there's 2. Now we're going to move to our next layer. In goes our arm roast on top. Then we hit it with olive oil. Then we hit it with flour. Hit it with our seasonings. Italian, pepper, mace, and salt. Now we have to find room for our vegetables. I didn't know my roast was quite this big, so we're going to have to put the vegetables on the side. Looks like we don't really have enough room for carrots. We're just going to have to leave it like this. I hate to waste so many potatoes, but my crock pot's not big enough and my roasts were a little bit bigger than I thought they were. And we definitely need the lid to close. So that's as good as it's going to get. I'm going to add some water. I have 2 cups here, but I think we're going to use about 1.5 cups. Just so we can see it cover a bit of that roast on the bottom there. We don't want it to get too dry since we're cooking it overnight. I think I'll go ahead and just leave it at 2 cups and call that good. Alright, now we got to clean up and put the lid on and turn it on low for overnight. I think I will add a few carrots after all. You can never go wrong having a few carrots. Alright, it's about 2 o'clock now, so this pot roast has been on about 17 hours. It's a bit longer than I'd like to have it on, but that's why we started it frozen. I knew I wouldn't be home from work too early, and here we are. I have something nice and fresh. That is very, very hot. There's still steam coming off of it. The beef's a little dried out. That's why I put so much olive oil and flour on it, to try to preserve some of that moisture, because I knew it would be cooking for so long. It's got a nice flavor. Could use a lot more salt. But it's overall pretty good. It's nice to come home to a hot meal. The reason I cooked so much beef is because I'm going to use some of this for another recipe. I'm going to make some meat pies in the next couple days. Alright, now it's time to put everything away. I made this pot roast so I can make meat pies, so we're going to have to separate everything. First, I'm going to get my dinner tonight. We're going to put it in this one. This gravy was really rich. I really liked it a lot. It's going to make some excellent broth for future soups, and for the meat pie we're going to make a gravy. There we go, that looks like a nice dinner. We'll get tomorrow's lunch with this one. That looks like a good lunch tomorrow. Now we're going to put our meat in here. This meat will be used for meat pies, either tomorrow night or the next night. This will go into our meat pie tomorrow or the next day. We still have plenty of broth left. It's very hot still. We're going to try to save that here for future soups or maybe for the pie. Alright, so we got this much beef left for the meat pies tomorrow or the next day. We got some bones that can go outside or used later. And we got about this much soup stock left. We can skim off the top and get the fat out if we want, or we can mix it into gravy, make a thicker, richer gravy. I hope you found this helpful, and I hope it was useful for you to see how to make a pot roast for yourself for the next day for lunch. Thanks for watching.